Hello, everyone. My name is Danny, and this review is going to be for the movie called Robin Hood. It is the 2018 version. It runs about 2 hours. It is rated PG-13. It's directed by Otto Bathurst. It stars Taron Egerton, Jamie Foxx, Ben Mendelsohn, Eve Hewson, and Jamie Dornan. And it's the story of Robin of Locksley, a war-hardened crusader and his Moorish commander mount an audacious revolt against the corrupt English crown in a thrilling action-adventure packed with gritty battlefield exploits, mind-blowing fight choreography, and a timeless romance. So, Taron is has only done two movies that the world knows of, and they were highly, highly energetic and fun. And so I was kind of wondering what he would do with his next something other than a English spy. And I'd say that he was fine. I wasn't expecting anything more of him. He was just fine. So that's great. I'll continue to follow him very much. As far as Jamie Foxx goes, I don't know. I wasn't too sure about his character. Wasn't too sure about his personality. I wasn't really caring about his character all that much. I mean, he's such a strong personality, and we know who he is. And for him to be a sidekick as much as he was, I thought he would have more to do with things. I thought he'd have more personality. I don't know. It wasn't coming across very well. Uh, this movie in general, the things you're going to hear about it, if you've never seen it, is that it's obviously a different version of the classic tale of Robin Hood. And the way that they twist a couple things here and there, they still keep it familiar, but they put twists on it every once in a while. And the whole fact that it's kind of live action, like what they're doing with everything. I guess Lion King is next. Um, yeah, it's in action. It's fun. It's fast. It's furious, and it reminds me of Fast and Furious a lot, almost too much. With the music, with the action, with some of the things that they say and do. And then there's one scene specifically in the movie that is like straight out of Fast and Furious. So I guess if you want to take it as a positive that anybody would compare Robin Hood to Fast and Furious, go for it. I mean, that's kind of how I'm taking it. But there will be people that look at this and say, well, it reminds me of a lot of different movies, and it isn't very original in its way of doing things, and its action is kind of boring. And I can understand that, I guess. It's a valid point of view, but we're so used to bullets, we're so used to car chases that when something like this comes along, I think we just have to kind of enjoy it, and we have to kind of embrace it for what it is and not have too high expectations. I mean, are we going to get that excited about all these bow and arrows going everywhere? You wouldn't think so, but it's actually kind of cool. Are we supposed to get that excited about, horses, and chasing? I mean, everything about this movie screams help. It can't be that exciting. It can't be that dramatic. And with everything else that's getting put out there in front of the major public, and I kind of felt like that for about the first half hour. That oh, there's no way this is going to live up to what I would expect of it. And so I kind of feel sorry for this movie more than anything. And I did enjoy it for the whole time. I went with family as a holiday movie, It was very enjoyable for everybody, all different ages. So it had a good storyline, had a decent ending, maybe possibly hinting at another one. I don't know if they want to make another one of these kind of movies. Taron might be the king of the sequels here if he keeps making sequel movies here. Uh, but yeah, I mean, it's good to attach yourself to something like this. And it has a good name and it has all these actors and it was great and enjoyable. I'm going to give Robin Hood a B. I thought it was okay. I thought it was enjoyable. It was good for all ages, had good action. It does remind people of a couple other things, and it's not original whatsoever. And it kind of messes up the storyline of the classic tale a little bit, but it does drop some things that can kind of keep it true to its original story. So that's good. So B for Robin Hood. Give it a chance. Give it a watch. My name's Danny. If you like this or any of my other videos, try and give something to watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. And thanks a lot, guys. Enjoy movies.